should not be buying yarn, but this is order 1 of 3 from Toft. So this weekend they have had an event going on, so it's like a national park series. They've added new characters to their menagerie, and they've got some new kits, they've got some new pin badges, they've got some new accessories, they've got new patches, hence the free orders. So there are 3 new patches, and what they are doing this weekend is putting one of those patches in every order that is over £10. Now, if you want free delivery though, it's over £50. So this is box 1, and I'm going to show you what I ordered, and hopefully check that I got all the 3 patches. This order was packed by Lily and Eve. I think they actually packed another one of my orders as well. So fingers crossed I got the right patch for this one. Okay, let's have a look. So I've got yarn in here. So this should be my Martyn kit, and I believe it is. So we have steel, oatmeal and mushroom, and then there is a strand of cocoa and black for details. So that is the yarn for Martyn, so that can stay in there, and I will get the pattern to put in there as well. Actually, I can just put Toft Gorderly in there because it's in that book, so that's going to go in there. That just needs a hook and some stuff in, and that is ready to go. Then we have, I ordered a pennant. Now, the reason I ordered this is so that I can either, I want to put my pin badges on here, but at the same time, I also have quite a lot of patches now, and I'm thinking this would be a great way to display the patches, because this is huge. It's bigger than my head. So, yeah. I want to try and put, I think the patches would be really good on here so that I can have them on display, whether it's like over here, or I'm going to put it over on a wall, or I can hang it somewhere within my room. But yeah, I just thought that'd be ideal. I do have some smaller pennants. Are they smaller? They might be the same size. But they're just a calico colour, whereas this one is black, so it stands out a bit better. So we'll see. I'm going to start by putting my pin badges on here first. My Toft pins. So I've got a few of those. Not loads, but I've got enough to get started. So, yeah. That's one. And then there's another parcel, because I can't remember what else I ordered. So, da-da-da. Yay, got the patch I wanted. I had to message them because I didn't realise you could put a note in the comments box that's requested a certain patch, because there was 3 to choose from. So I got the Martyn patch with his little camera. So this is this is designed with Martyn of Knit 365 in mind. He's also Welsh tenor on Instagram. He is a vlogger or filmmaker and a knitter and crocheter. So, yep, I'm very happy with my patch. I also bought a strap because I have a cork project bag, but I have no handle for it. So I thought I would grab one of these and I can hook that to it. And it also has this one as well, so I can put like stitch markers and stuff on there too. So I can carry that around with me, because at the moment it's just in a drawer and I want to be able to use it. And then lastly, I got a pin badge. Now, I have only made one of the Dolls Club. So if you remember back to that, I made Frida Kahlo. So I wanted to get Frida's pin badge because she's the only one of Women Who Made History that I've done from the Doll Club. So I couldn't resist getting her pin. That is just Really, really lovely. Yeah, so I'm going to pop that onto my Pennant as well. And then I'll see you all again for box number 2. Right, delivery 2 from Toft. They attempted to deliver it on Wednesday. I was actually out most of Wednesday. So they re-delivered on Thursday. So let's have a look at what was in my order number 2. So I believe, if I can remember properly, I ordered another kit, maybe another pin badge, and a stand, a doll stand, because I want to stand up Frida. She's currently sitting on the shelf. Not even on the shelf, she's on top of my cabinet, and I want to stand her up properly. So yeah, that's why I bought a doll stand. So let's have a look and see if I've got it right, if I can remember correctly. So this order was packed by Emma and Jess, and I am correct. First up is the doll stand, because that's the easiest thing to get out of the box, and then I'm going to put the box down. Okay, so there is the doll stand, and it looks like you can move this up and down as well, because the pin goes right down to the bottom. So yeah, so for any larger dolls, so if you're doing them in Aran, for example, it has Toft on the bottom, which I don't mind. So it says it fits a mini Edwards Emporium doll crocheted in Toft DK yarn. No, my minis wouldn't fit on there. My minis are too small. But I do have Frida, so that is going to be for Frida, so I can put her on display properly. I bought the kit to make Jess, who is the new raccoon. So I have 3 balls of steel, 1 charcoal, and 1 cream. So that's all in there together. And I bought the matching pin, so of Jess. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this because of the lighting. Ah, there we go. So I bought Jess to add to my little pin collection that appears to be growing. I don't have that many, but yeah. So I have that one. And because it's order number 2 and there are 3 patches to collect, I got the Jess patch. So yeah, that's order number 2. Shall we move on to number 3? Yep, okay. Box number 3. Because this one arrived Friday. Yeah, must have been Friday because I wasn't home Saturday. Yeah, so this one arrived Friday. And let's try and remember what I ordered this time. So this time I ordered the Dinosaurs mini box because I've been wanting that for a little while. And I don't know what else. Oh, I ordered a Pygmy Seahorse kit. And I don't remember. So let's get it open and remind myself what I got. Right, this box was packed by Evie and Eve. So I did get the Pygmy Seahorse. I got the Discovery box, which is the dinosaurs, and I got another pin. So this time I got a sheep pin, which is fun. So let's have a look at what's in the box. Right, because I picked up the the Pygmy Seahorse, you get a leaflet in here as well because it's a competition to find Finlay, and it's running until the 9th of September, which is actually tomorrow. So I could get it made up today, but I don't know if I'll be able to take a picture of it today. So yeah, there's information on here about the seahorses as well, so I'll read that later. But let's have a look at what colours I got, because that's what makes it interesting. Right, the pin that I got this time was Hank the Dorset sheep. So it's one, I think it's one of the originals from a long time ago. But yeah, so I got the pin because I have the book, the sheep's book, and I actually bought the yarn to make one of these. So I figured I would get the pin to match that. I've tried to get pins that link to creatures I've already made or kits that I've got ready to make up. As much as I would love to collect all of them, I don't have the opportunity to do that. Yeah, I thought just the odd one here and there would be okay. So we have my Pygmy Seahorse colours. I love that the stickers have the seahorse as well. So I'm going to unwrap it and show you what colours I got. So I was looking out into my garden and thinking, what colours could I make the seahorse in so that I could be able to camouflage him in the garden, because I don't have a lot. I didn't think I had things that I would be able to hide them in. So yeah, I have found colours that match some of the plants in my garden. So I picked up a green for his body and pink for his spots so that he can sit in one of my plants. I have a fuchsia and I have another little plant. I don't know my plants. That's not the right colour for the fuchsia. My fuchsia is like a bright pink, but I might be able to make two, because I do have the magenta colour as well, which would be more suited. But I already had magenta, so I thought I'd get another pink. But yeah, so there's that. And then you get some modelling wire as well. So you get about 1 metre of modelling wire so that you can shape him, which I didn't know. Yeah, so that'll be fun to have a go at. So that's 2. And then finally I got the Discovery box. This is actually really lovely. It has Toft on the top in metallic, and then it's got a little drawer. So it's got the postcards for all the mini dinosaurs, and then you have the yarn, which is really nice. So, and that's because I've made the T-Rex already. I've also made the Triceratops, and I thought I just wanted to make something a little bit more challenging. And I saw someone with a key ring of the T-Rex. I was like, I need to have that now. So this has actually been on my list for a while. So we have Ankylosaurus. Yeah. We have T-Rex, which is Gregor. We have, is this Diplodocus? Yeah. I know my dinosaurs. Stegosaurus. Yep. Pterodactyl or Pteranodon. It's a pterodactyl. And Triceratops. So, yeah. And I've got plenty of other colours. So if I wanted to make them in all different colours, I can. So that's just a really lovely, it's a really lovely gift box. So you could easily buy that for a friend who maybe they're just starting out and they've got everything they need in it. I don't know if there's a hook, and obviously there's no stuffing, but that is a great starter box for anyone. So you would just need to add a hook and some stuffing, and that would be a really nice gift. So yeah, so that is everything I got, or everything I purchased. And then finally, order number 3. So I got Logan the moose, which means I have Logan the moose, Jessie the Raccoon, and Martyn the Tibetan blue bear. So I have all 3 patches from this weekend's, or last weekend's, Toft event. So I'm very happy with those. So I do have the pattern for Logan. He was in one of my original Ed's Menagerie books. I obviously have the kit for Jess and I have the kit for Martyn. So I'm going to get cracking on those. Because again, I like to make the products that go with the patches. So everything is sort of like succinct. But yeah. So that is my little, I'd say little, haul of Toft orders from their event weekend, and I'm really excited to get started on some of these as well. So maybe they'll pop up in future videos. But for now, that's everything. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I think everything is still on the website. The only thing that's not is the patches. Yeah. So if you want to get your hands on any of this, then head over to Toft and yeah, dive into the craziness that is a Toft addiction. Right, see you all again next time. Take care. Bye.